The My Lens, My Voice program has helped me with my mental health because it allowed me to be present and release. Each class, we were able to spend time in the community where I grew up in, and it made me embrace who I am as a person, which enhanced my understanding of who I am and as my authentic self. And it helped shape my identity even further within the 10 weeks.
At the start of each class, we started off with the Mindfulness Moment, and that's just to help our innovators center themselves, because the people of our community, Harlem community, are hurting. A lot of us are dealing with either depression or anxiety, or sometimes they just need a person to speak to. So I was that clinical person who was able to provide those mental health services and resources to our innovators. Not everybody can articulate what they're feeling or how they're feeling. Everybody can't voice that. So what better way to express what you're feeling, express what you're going through, other than the arts, particularly photography.
It's been really neat to see that the students all have unique visions of what they're working with, even when we go out to shoot. And we've just been limited to the surrounding areas of where our class is held, but they're all shooting different scenes and bringing their own stories to it. And that's like the magic of photography and the magic of classes together, where we're there together as a supportive, mindful collective, as we now have a name for ourselves. I hope that the students continue to exercise and stretch these, kind of new tools that they've either already had or, are kind of bringing out from them. I hope that they keep it up.
My favorite class was the last class, and the reason being was helping someone that was struggling and helping her to look at her pictures, decide which one she wanted, and to make sure she had it on. Helping someone helped me.
Favorite day would definitely have to be the day that we first started shooting. The reason being was because I never actually took photos with other photographers at the same time as I was. It was very interesting because you can just see everybody just literally on the street just taking photos, and it's like you're just a part of that. It just felt very belonging.
At first I just thought, mental health, taking pictures and just learning how to take pictures and, manipulate it. But as I went through the program, I learned that just being a photographer is not just about taking a picture, but it's also being still and being mindful of what you're doing, which forces you to be more present. And then having to go through that on a weekly basis, as I said, I met that other side of me that's been there, and we found a voice and we found an outlet to actually create some beautiful art. So it has led me to be very present and even more creative than I've ever been before.
How I would see photography being used in my life now that the class is over would be a pretty common everyday thing now for me. I'm looking into purchasing a camera, but in the meantime now I'm using my phone a whole lot more, capturing things. It was just amazing. It was amazing. I want to thank the Hope Center and the Dream Center. Job well done. Thank you.